Hello, and welcome to my cozy retirement. I'm Tanya, and I'm glad you're here. And I've noticed I have quite a few new subscribers, so thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm so happy, so happy to meet more people. This is future Tanya, actually, because although I did my tour of my second floor of the home, I hadn't done an intro or an outro because I wanted just to get the tour done. Well, it looked, semi-tidy. I just thought I would welcome you, and then we will go on the tour of the home, and then I'm coming back out here again at the end of the video because that day was beautiful as well. We've had some really cold days in between, but right now it's quite nice. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the tour, and I will be back at the end. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna go up the stairs. I got this quite a while ago from Goodwill. I think it was $9.99, and then this was given to me as a gift. So I put them together, and they're pretty. I've had that there forever. It's another Goodwill purchase. So as you come upstairs, the first thing is right here. It's a cupboard I use to keep toilet paper, toiletries, that kind of thing in for my small bathroom, which you'll see soon. And yeah, it works really well there. Over here, you'll see there's a mirror. It's on the floor against the wall. That is something I got from Goodwill a long time ago. You'll also see I'm in my gym clothes, and that's because I'm going to boot camp very shortly, and then I'm going for a walk, so I just put these on. But this mirror is either going to go up on the wall here, or I'll show you our master bathroom, and it may go in there. Turn on some lights. So here is the master bedroom, and it's quite large. So this is my husband's clothes are all in here, and we use these kind of things. It's so much easier for me to wash, dry, and throw in here. He has a shirt bin, a pullover bin, and a pants bin. And on this side, more pants. Some pants and some shirts because he gets too many, and t-shirts. Closed again, so that works really well for us. He has a few extra items up top. Then that's the vacuum for upstairs. And yeah, we have two drawers down here. So he has one with socks and underwear, and the other one is newer items that he has. This I'm not going to open right now because it is a mess. It is my gift closet. So we have these cupboards. They're under the eaves. So this one starts out a little higher, but it goes behind the wall. It's all carpeted, so that's kind of nice, and drywalled. But yeah, it gets pretty messy. So every once in a while I go in and tidy up and figure out what I have. And then we have a mirror, another one, hello. And then this is his bed. Now, again, that is my kitty cat, one of them. This is the master bedroom bed. It's a king size bed. I did get this a while ago from Goodwill, which is really nice because it's so long and covers. Just ignore the sheet on top. We cover it because cats are always on it. So this way we can cover it during the day. At night it can come off, he can sleep, and then in the morning it goes back on because otherwise there's cat hair all over it. This is just a little cabinet that I've had forever. Bought it same place as I did the other cabinets. And then this here is a little lamp that I bought from Goodwill. This here also was either from Goodwill or Salvation Army. It's a long time ago, these items. But I love this one because it has a table on it. So, and the reason that bowl is on there is because sometimes the cats need a drink at night. We don't spoil our animals at all. Anyway, so these are the pictures that are on the wall. This is the window. It's a beautiful day out, so I may take you for a walk with me. Okay, I'm going to take the dogs for a walk. Finally, we're having beautiful weather. Loving it. Then over here is the other part of my workout room. Our basement is not an area that you can go. It's not finished and it's low ceilings. So it really doesn't work for working out. This is a steamer. And then this, of course, is one of those bouncy thingamajiggers. I haven't used it much, I'll admit. So I need to use it more. And then these are my weights, are back here. And then this is a weight bench. And the reason this light's on here is because this is the new light that I want to put in the small bathroom that I'll show you in a minute. Because I like it better than the one that's up there. So I just bought that from Restore. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it was $8. So I'm quite happy with that. And so this is the weight bench. And so that's kind of my other little workout area that I can use as I choose. This bedroom is so big that it has lots and lots of room. And my husband, who sleeps in this bedroom, doesn't care. So that's good. And then this is the master bathroom. Not a lot going on in here. Get a picture up. This is how we use our towels. We leave our towels for a week, and then every weekend I wash them and put them back or put up another set. I only have 2 towels per person, and that way, you know, less inventory to worry about. Mine's purple, and my husband's are gray. So that works. And that's his house coat that he will not get rid of because he loves it and it's falling apart. Whole thing. Anyway, then this is the tub and shower. This was also thrifted, and then that mat was thrifted. It's purple and it works perfect because I have a purple towel and it's so soft. It's so nice. I think I paid $6 a long time ago. And then behind the door, I don't know about you guys, but we always have stuff hanging on the door. And anyway, this here is a 6-door cupboard, and it has things in it that are like toiletries, towels, sheets for this room, that kind of thing. And beside there, I have, you know, the tub thing that you can have a bath and put that out and have a nice tub. It's so nice. And this did just get painted. It was kind of a beige color, and now, I don't know if you can tell, but it is gray, a very light gray. Actually, this is the other paint that I used in the kitchen. So the light gray cupboards, and I wanted to still use the rest. This is the light gray that finished off in the bathroom. Worked really nicely. The downstairs bathroom is the dark gray. So the dark gray cupboards, the dark gray bathroom, and the dark gray baseboards and doors and trim. And this is the light gray with the light gray doors and the light gray walls and the light gray bathroom upstairs. Good use of that paint. Since I like the color, I mean, I might as well, right? So, and this room also did get painted. I didn't mention that. It's painted in a green color. There you go. I think that's the best spot. It's kind of a medium green, I guess. It's quite pretty. I like it. So the whole room was done in that green color. And then this hall, this was a mist tint at our Canadian Tire. And it's just a really nice creamy color. And I thought, you know what, that's enough to do the hallway. So I bought it, and it was a lot cheaper. Normally that paint was $54.99, and I got it for $25. As long as you know it's gonna, you know, keep going and be enough paint, then it's good. So that was painted as well. Turn off the light in here. Come out of the master bedroom, and this is our spare bathroom. Now the pictures I'm going to be changing. I've had these forever. They actually were bought a long time ago when we had a young man living here for a while. He was an international student, and I just wanted to get some pictures for the bedroom he was in. It's all I have for in here right now. That will change when I find the perfect picture. Toilet paper in the basket. And the funny thing is, so this is a very small tub, and there's the shower head. And if you were here, you'd see that this would point about if I was in the tub, it would point about my belly button, or maybe a little above. That's how we bought the house. Don't know why it's like that, but we haven't changed it because we have 3 bathrooms, and so we have another tub and 2 showers. We don't really need this one. Someday when we sell the house, people are going to wonder about that. This is the light that I want to change that I showed you in the other room. I do not like that light. We're going to change that to the other one that I feel is more appropriate for this room. And this mirror I did get from Goodwill a long time ago. And then we have a pedestal sink. That was here when we bought the house. So that is our extra bathroom. And I should show you the flooring. So this is the flooring we put in. We've been here for I think almost 18 years. And we had took the carpet out probably the second year we were here because it just didn't look great. It was a cream color carpet. It had some stains on it. It was here when we bought the house. So decided to take it out, but we never did replace the flooring. Underneath is a wood, but it's a very old, I think, pine wood. Anyway, it wasn't very nice. We're going to refinish, and never did. And I said, you know what? I just want flooring. We put this in. And I like it. It's nice. So this is the extra bedroom now. So if you watched my videos at all, you'll know that in the past, this was my bedroom. My husband and I do sleep in separate bedrooms because he snores very loud and I toss and turn. Between the two of us, we just don't get enough sleep. We have our own bedrooms. So this room was my room, and I've changed it now to be the spare bedroom. I promised last week that I'd have this week's video as the part 2 of my house tour. So I decided, okay, I'm going to go for it, but it's not all completed. So if I have new updates later, I may choose to do a quick little update. I don't know, but we'll see. Here you'll see I need another pillow. So I got to go buy another pillow. I didn't like the ones I had. So I'm keeping those for stuffing for when I do my crochet projects. And I'm going to get a new pillow for under there. And I will get some decor pillows on there as well. I just haven't done it yet. These tables, don't like the tree on them, so I will probably be painting them, but I really like these tables. I love these, but I don't like 2. I think it looks weird. So I'm getting new drawer pulls, and then these, I'm going to find something I can do with them because I really like them, but I just don't like them on this. I don't like 2. It just looks funny. If it was 1, it would be fine, but I don't want to fill holes and repaint and the whole thing. So I'm going to get a new drawer pull for them and then use these on something else. And then these have nice little shelves below. I like the color of them. I just don't love that tree decal on top. I have just these hanging up here. They're just a light that can be turned on. It's battery. And then here's the other one. So there was 2 and they were at the Restore for $10 each. I really like them. But I'm not in the painting mood right now. Later, I think I'm going to paint the top just in a kind of the same as our walls out there, that same cream color. Kind of the same as the tree color, I guess. A cream color on the top. The rest I'm going to leave, except for the door pulls. But I thought they were quite pretty for $10, and they're solid wood. And then this here, I used to have downstairs. I've had it all over the place. And it's another cabinet. So in here I'm keeping things like extra towels, bedding for in here. And then I have some extra clothes in case I have grandkids stay and they didn't bring, you know, a pair of shorts or a pair of pants or whatever. This here, is probably going to go there. It's another shelf. I bought it at Goodwill. It was $3.49. It's very heavy. I just haven't got it up yet. Like I said, not everything is completely done up here. Don't know if it's going to go there or not. And I don't even know if this is going to stay here, but for now, this is where it's going because I don't know where else to put it. I put a basket on here with some towels and an extra little blanket. I was thinking about getting a chair, a comfy chair, and putting the comfy chair here instead, which I might still do when I find one at the Restore, and then take that out. But I'd have to find out where I'm going to put this, so I haven't figured that out yet. But I think that would be nice in a spare room, right? Have a nice little comfy chair there that if somebody wanted to come up and just be on their own and read, they could. The basket here, if and when somebody comes to stay overnight, I'll probably put little chocolates in there and that kind of thing. I haven't done it yet because I don't have anybody coming right now. And then I have this chair here that, Can be used to sit on or put stuff on, whatever. It was actually basically another chair that I have. I don't know where to put, so that's where it is. And then these I don't know where I'm putting yet. So this is a lamp that I've had in other areas, and I just haven't decided where it's going to go. And this I put here because actually what I want sometime is maybe a small desk to go here. But I put these pictures and mirror up on the wall, and I like that. I think it's pretty, but it needs maybe a desk. I had this, I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. Sometimes I just ask friends or my kids if they want it, but I haven't done that yet because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. And then behind the door I have a quilt. I actually bought it at Goodwill, but I liked it so much. So I have it kind of just standing there at the moment on a bed rail that I also bought at Goodwill. And all of these, the mirrors, the pictures, everything is Goodwill. The lampshade, not this. This was bought a long time ago with some other pieces of furniture that I've since got rid of. I just realized I didn't turn the light on. So I'll just give you a quick overview. Oh, that's my ukulele that I never play. One of those things you buy and then realize, oh, why did I do that? Because I haven't had time to really think about it. I have a teddy bear holding the door open. This is a carpet that I got at Walmart for $80. It's a 5x7, I think. Nice color of beige with the floor. That is the spare room. Nothing really too fancy yet. Still working on it, but we'll get there. There is a closet in here as well. I have the fan in case somebody needs a fan, and that one is a fan or a heater. And that's it. And then there is some hooks on the wall. But that's about all for in there. And then this is the hallway. So you come down the rest of the hallway, and this here is supposed to be closet doors that open, but they broke. I asked my husband just to hang up curtain rod, and so now it's curtains at this point. So these are shelving that I've had everywhere as well. And I decided I needed shelves in a closet for bedding and things. So this is bedding and sheets and pillow covers. And a little bit more bedding over here. I have a couple of coats hanging here. And these are, oh my goodness, photo albums. So many photo albums. And then that is another one of those under the eave cupboards that goes all the way from one side of the house to the other side of the house. So it has Christmas decor. This here is my room. If you've been on my channel before, you'll see some of these things are exactly the same, just in a different room. But I have made a few differences because it's a larger room. So I have my dresser, which I had in the other room as well. I have the same picture just over here. I have the same bedside table. I keep my books that I'm reading in that basket. And then that's a touch lamp and my noise maker because I need noise at night or I hear everything and wake up. So this was in a previous video as well. I made it for in here out of doilies. And I really like it. And this is just a lamp that I bought, again, secondhand, long time ago. And that lampshade, I think I bought a few months ago at Goodwill. And I just really like the pretty color. That's my bed, and I think I've explained also before in a past video, I have a lumpy bed on this side because when I have Sedona sleep with me, I don't want him falling off the bed. And sometimes he gets really close to the edge and he's so asleep, I'm worried that he will. We had a past dog, Teddy, which is also in a previous video, who passed away, but he fell off the bed, I think twice before I started doing this. I decided, no more. No more. Doggy's falling off the bed. That is awful. That no longer will happen because now Sedona, and it was Teddy before, would sleep in this area and I get my side. And then they don't fall off the bed. So it's perfect. So yes, it's lumpy for a reason. Oh, I forgot to put my teddy bear in the front. Well, we'll just do that right now. There we go. There we go. Now it's done. Then over here is a desk, which I don't think have in my room in the past. There's room here, so I thought, why not? And then up here are some keepsakes. And I bought the shelf at Goodwill for $3.49. I really like the shelf. And over here, you're going to see there's still a sticker on this one. I got to take it off, but I thought I'd leave it on until I did the video. It's $3.49, and this is a picture that I bought at Goodwill. It reminds me of sunset at a lake that's close to us, so I thought, oh, I like that. I'm going to take it. And the frame is quite nice. Has the Dusty Rose here and the off-white, and then the picture. It's quite nice, actually. I like it. Put a bookshelf in here because I have so many books. This is a memory keeping basket. This was for my daughters a very long time ago, and I thought it was so cute. So I have to keep that. This one here was from a sister that gave it to us sisters before she passed away. So I'm keeping that. This one has just been a teddy bear I've had forever that I put out at Christmas. And for some reason I can't get myself to part with it, even though I don't really need it anymore. But isn't it super cute? I think he's super cute. And he's been with me now for probably, oh boy, I bet you 20 years at least. And then this one, this I made as a memory bear. This was my mom's teddy bear near the end of her life. And this is one of her dresses that she had. And I just made it into a little sundress because it was a sundress for her. I made it into a small sundress for this teddy bear, and then one of her pins. So I decided I'm going to keep the teddy bears for now in the basket. It's kind of a memory teddy bear basket. I don't know if that's the way it'll stay, but we'll see. So far, that's where they are. Over here, I am not going to keep this here. Yeah, this I bought a long time ago, secondhand. It's a really nice, cute stool. And I like it, but I don't want to keep it anywhere else, and I don't want to get rid of it. So I just put it there with the basket on top, thinking, well, that can hold extra blankets and stuff. So for now, that's where it is. This is one of those cupboards, again, under the eaves. I don't know if this one has a light. No. Most of them have lights. This one does not have a light in it, but I have my fan in there. And then these are my spring clothes that I need to bring out. So it's a bit of a mess in here too, but only because I haven't switched over totally from winter to spring or summer clothing yet, because we still had some cold days. So probably this week coming, and then what'll happen, it'll snow as soon as I do it. But anyway, you can see it's kind of a mess in here, but those two things will be taken out. My winter clothes will be put back in there, and then I'm going to store them further back in there. And then again, we have another closet with curtains. Seems to be the way to go these days. It was another one that broke. Don't judge me. This is a mess. This is a mess, and I'm showing you anyway. But these are, again, the bins. So this one has my workout pants. This has my workout tops, which I think I might have too many. I might have to go through those. Workout tops and workout bras are in there. Workout pants are in this one. This is overflowing mess because I have some winterish tops in there underneath, and I have spring ones that I've brought out gradually because it's been warm enough to have some spring clothing on here and there. This is pullovers, and I got 2 bins down there. I need to get rid of a few, which is hard. Now, mind you, when I split them up again, like this is more of a winter one because it's quite warm inside, so that'll go away, and some of them are lighter. So when I split them up into what should be here, it'll be spring and summer out here, and fall and winter will be away. This is some extras that I've just pulled out. This is a pair of pajamas that is too warm right now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, these are just everyday pants. So, and then these are my warm socks. These are just a few extra things, you know. And then up here I have my sweater type pullovers. You know, a little fancier, nicer ones. I have my sheets, bedding for the bed there. And these are extra knee pillows that I have. Back here is where I hang my clothes, which there's no light in here, so I can't really show you any better, but these are just the hanging clothes. But that's my closet. And that's how we have done, Dwayne and I have managed our clothing now, is in these bins. And maybe, if I remember, I'll show you what this looks like when it's actually organized and not all winter and half spring and summer. So that's what you do in Ontario. You just never know what the day's going to hold until probably May. And even then, we have had snow in May. It's crazy. Oh, did I show you in here properly? So see how there is carpet in there? And it is drywalled. So they are pretty cool that way, but they're nasty. You have to get on your knees to go and find stuff. So I try and keep it towards one end rather than all the way down, because this is the length of that wall behind. Great for storage if you don't mind crawling. So that is now my bedroom. This is going back down the stairs, and then I can find out why my dogs are barking. Go for a little walk. It's so beautiful out here that I could take the doggies and go for a little walk, although probably only one's going to follow me. The other two are getting old, Sedona and Foxy, and they don't always want to come. So sad. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, it's so beautiful out today. I'm going for a walk this afternoon actually with a friend of mine as well, so that'll be nice. That'll be down by the lake, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, it is so nice out. Oh my goodness. Take a look. So nice. Isn't it pretty? That sun is shining. Loving every minute. Oh my goodness, we've been waiting for this so long. Feels like forever. So yeah, this is lovely. We go in our little forest here. Not very big, just a little one. But it's nice to kind of come in. This is really nice to come in when it's windy out, because the trees block the wind, and then it's not so cold if it's cold and windy. If it's hot, then it's okay to be out there when it's windy. That's a good boy. Where'd you go? You weren't following me as close as you should. He's becoming much braver. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know where Oreo came from. He is doing so much better. Hi, Sedona. I wondered where you went. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, yeah, let's play. I think soon I'm going to be putting out my furniture, my outdoor furniture, so maybe I'll take you along for that as well. Can't wait. This is like the best time of year, putting out outdoor furniture so I can come out in the sunshine and sit and read or do whatever it is I want to do. I had said in a past video that I really need a cozy day, just a relaxing cozy day. I do. I need that after all the painting and organizing and I've done. Maybe the next nice day next week is what I will do, and I'll video my cozy day. But there's lots of outdoor work. Who wants to be indoors in these beautiful days? And that's my sunroom. So I love sitting in there as well with the windows all open, being comfy cozy, especially if it's raining on a nice spring day. Yes. And sit inside and enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed that tour. Upstairs is not quite as, fun as the main floor. I'm not really completely done the upstairs, but I wanted to give the tour because I had said I would for this week. But I still have some things, as I said, to, finish up. But the paint is done and the floor is done, so that is wonderful. And now I get to enjoy outdoors, which I'm happy about. I am going to have a cozy day coming up very soon. And I also have a whole lot of van camping. I'm also going away to Vancouver Island to see family, so I may take you along for a little bit of that. But for sure, I'll be taking you on the van camping trips. And I think I have 3 at the moment. but probably more likely 4 or 5. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good summer. So I will see you at those as well, I hope. So please come back and visit again. Please hit like and subscribe if you like any of this content. And thank you for being here. Bye, friends.